What's up guys, this is Chronic Rush HD and welcome to episode 68 of my FIFA 13 Road to Gold Around the World series. Welcome back guys. Last episode, the final game of the episode, we broke our loss streak of 5 games or something stupid with a draw, which was a kind of annoying loss streak to go on because this squad is not a bad squad whatsoever. It's got some very nice players and I just couldn't play very well with it. Sometimes I have those days where I play fantastically, other times I just get a bit frustrated and rush kind of with my centre backs a bit too much, leave gaps and stuff like that, and never normally score the goals, which should easily be scored. Sorry guys, but I think we got one more game which decides whether we're going to stay in the division or not. We got like 2 games remaining, I think it is, and if we win one of the games, I think we need to win both of them to stay up in this division. But I don't really mind if we get relegated. Sorry, but we're going to go into that game, and in the 7th minute, we come up against a mainly BPL squad. And in the 7th minute here, he picks up the ball here with Lucas and finds a ball into Luis Suarez, the man-eating carnival. But no, I think he's a fantastic player. He's just a bit, his attitude's in the wrong area, should I say. But he's just a bit weird. But off with that one. But he made it 1-0, and then he does an unfortunate pass from his keeper, Jonathan Soriano, with this burst of speed, picks that ball up and made it 1-1. Also then, we move into the 30th minute of the game, and Suarez here picks up the ball, and a fantastic finish from him in the 32nd minute to make it 2-1. Tosic here, his left mid player, passes up the ball, finds Lucas, finds Tosic again, who crosses that across into Obafemi Martins, who thumps that home. And I don't know why I said this team's mainly BPL. It's some random team with Luis Suarez, bit of a Russian players and stuff like that. But Alan here picks the ball up to make it 3-2, sorry, just before half-time. Just before half-time, though, we get very, very lucky here. The FIFA gods were on our side this episode, and that ball bounced off straight into the path of Alan, who puts that in to make it 3-3. And then fantastic challenges from my players, but the ball finally falls out to André Schürrle, the new Chelsea player, and that's again a very, very nice finish from him. He then crosses that across into Luis Suarez to make it 5-3, in the 70th minute. And we then go on the attack here, put that in to Jonathan Soriano, who finds Alan. We're going to cross that across because that is the only option there. I don't really mind if that was the only option, if someone was to do that back to me either. I could have shot that near post, but the percentage of me getting that in wasn't too high. So I just decided to crab that across just to try and get any comeback possible. But we are now out of the division and we got relegated. So next squad we're going to be using is going to be the Switzerland squad, and also in the Liga, in the Division 2, sorry. So hopefully we can win that, get some more coins. We're just going to put that Rodney up on for sale because we don't need him anymore. We just got this cup run, and hopefully we can have a fairly decent cup run with this squad and then progress into the Switzerland League squad, which I think it keeps changing name. It's now called the Raffinsen. I'm not quite sure. It used to be called the Expo Super League, and now it's called the Raffinsen Super League, or Raffians SL, as it is in FIFA. You'll see later on in the episodes to come up what the league's actually called, and it's got some fairly nice players, got some goal players in there, got some informs as well, which I do go and pick up. But we're going to get some players. Also, we're going to be only playing with the Silver Cup. Obviously, like I said, I really want to speed this up, this series, because obviously the new FIFA is going to be coming out in the end of September, and I want to speed it up because obviously I'm going to give some like news and stuff on the FIFA 14 and new games coming out when it gets closer to the event, and also I want to obviously I want to get the Xbox One. I'm not too sure. I was going to go for the PS4, and then the Xbox One DRM policy came out, and I think I'm still going to go for the Xbox One. Xbox from the start, I've had the PS1, PS2, then went for the Xbox 360, and I really like the Xbox 360. Hopefully the Xbox One is fairly similar console in terms of it. It's just a lot. I think they just needed to upgrade the Xbox 360, but we're getting sidetracked here. Get straight back to the FIFA. But basically, I want to say FIFA 14 comes out before Xbox One, so there's not much point buying the FIFA 14 for Xbox 360. Sorry. if I'm gonna have to buy the Xbox One and that lot. So I'm gonna probably just do some news, maybe do some like online squad builders. I'm not too sure, guys, about that one. But we're gonna get here, and obviously I'm gonna try and speed the series up because it's coming to the end of FIFA 13. FIFA 13 is not really dying out like Call of Duty is. Call of Duty is coming to the past, and that's still got like 2.5 months to go, I think, because FIFA. Call of Duty comes out in November, same time as Xbox One, whereas FIFA comes out in the end of September. So there's not going to be too long of a wait, hopefully. But we're going to go into the first game of this silver tournament, come up against a fairly nice Brazilian Liga squad here. Some of the players I haven't seen before, and they actually turned out to be fairly decent players. But Hoffman here gets fairly lucky for that ball to bounce straight back to him, and he's going to cut inside. Again, a fantastic finish to make it 1-0 in the 10th minute. We then unfortunately lose the ball to Leandro in the middle, the fairly pacey Gremio attacker, but we do pick the ball up, and we're going to go on to the counter attack here. Alan here, sorry, outpaces Carnu, the Belgian Pro League centre-back, and what a fantastic finish from him indeed, right in the right-hand corner, right in the bottom. Keeper had no chance to make it 2-0. Alan then goes on the attack. I thought I could get through there, but unfortunately his defender was just a bit too pacey, able to block my player. And what was Schreimer here doing? I thought he was going to pace it. He just tried to shield the player off. Player just, Neto Borello, just got around him and finished that one-on-one with the keeper. Easy finish for him to make it 2-1. And then he makes it 2-2 with Kelvin. I didn't think Kelvin was too strong. He seemed to outstrength my CDM there. I thought I could get the ball there, but obviously that was not the case. But Savento here makes it Hoffman makes it 3-2 with a shot from Savento getting blocked back into Hoffman. And that was the game. So we're now on our win streak, should I say, of this squad. We got one win. That's the one long win. 6 games without a win, and now we finally got the win. But we're going to go into the second game straight away. Last game of this episode. Hopefully we can do fairly decent. We come up against a silver Portuguese squad this time. Got some fairly pacey centre-backs as well. But Jonathan Ciariano, oh my god, I messed that name up completely. But Jonathan here scores a fantastic goal, outpaces centre-backs to make it 1-0 in the 20th minute. Straight from kickoff though, he comes on the attack. His right mid player called Urica crosses that in, and that is a very, very annoying goal to concede from Ricardo Vazte. And that's one of those trickling headers that the keeper just has no chance on, right in the corner. But we go into the 23rd minute again, straight from kickoff, run it down the right hand side. The CDM cuts inside, a through ball in to Allen, who puts that near post to make it 2-1. We then move into the second half here. And I was going in for the lunge and slide tackles, and unfortunately he skilled around me there, and that, I don't understand how that was a penalty. It was a 50-50 challenge. The ball was not at the player's feet, and my keeper just went in like a normal keeper would and ended up winning the ball, I believe. And sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. Ricardo Vazte here, a very, very annoying penalty concede. If I went that way, I would have been able to save that, but I don't know how to save penalties, and that's kind of annoying. I really need to kind of revise on that. That was stupid. Learn that, should I say. But here, Jonathan Soriano does some fantastic work to get between 2 players and a fantastic finish to make it 3-2. That is what we need. Hoffman here goes on the attack. He was on the attack, and we're going to get unlucky there, but it's going to fall straight back into our CDM centre-back, who finds a nice through ball in to Allen from Hoffman, who Allen's going to go on the attack. Jose Fonte, he's got no chance here, and a fantastic finish from Allen, top net, and this guy was fairly frustrated in the 76th minute. And he ended up rage quitting, and we were all over this guy. We had like 11 shots on target, 50 odd possession, and I definitely deserved the win. Some of these goals were fairly annoying to concede, but I'm just going to relist all the players slash discard the ones that I don't think I'm going to sell. Some of the players are fairly low on chemistry, fitness. Sorry, we're running on like the high 70s slash low 80s on some of the players, so that is going to need to be swapped. But guys, this is coming to the end of the episode. We're just going to open some bronze packs. Hopefully we can pick up some new fitness cards and contract cards, just the bronze ones. I don't think we've got any more bronze, like all bronze leagues to play at the moment. I'm trying to think, but I don't think I've got any. I may do, but these bronze cards I'm just going to add on to the players, especially the silver ones, because obviously it adds a bit more than the gold ones. But guys, this is the end of the episode. If you like the episode, remember to click that like button. Also subscribe to stay tuned to this series, and also put any feedback in the comments. That'd be muchly appreciated. Sorry, I got no idea what I was saying there. But guys, this is the end of the episode. This has been Crunchy. Till next time, adios.